Picking up right where we left off on day 3. We've got a lot of weight on the rails and still not enough power to move it comfortably. So today is all about patience and seeing just how far we can push these trains. But that's enough talk, let's get to work. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this train's gonna make it. But I want to hear your prediction. Are we stalling or somehow pulling this off? Let me know down in the comments. Either way, I'm going to need some help staying awake through this run, so shout out to today's sponsor, W Energy. If you're gaming late like me, you know the struggle. You get tired, unfocused, but you're still trying to lock in. That's why I've been drinking W Energy. No sugar, no crash, just clean energy that actually helps me stay focused through the long sessions. I can sip this during live streams or grinding off cam, and I don't have to feel jittery or wiped out after. If you want better focus without the crash, check out W Energy. Use my code NAGA2002 at checkout to get 10% off of not only your first order, but every order you ever place. There's also supplemental facts and reviews that help a lot with picking out a flavor. Alright, let's get to the game. Alrighty then. Okay, so we're pulling up here at Ella. Now what we're going to do, since we're so heavy, is we're going to break the train into 2 pieces. And we'll take the first cut up there first. And then we will come back for the second cut of cars. Let's split it off right here. Like so. Apply that handbrake. Okay, so we're going to hop on here and protect the shove. If you made it this far into the video, go ahead and drop a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing today. I do read every comment. Every comment does matter to me. And, yeah, I love to engage with you guys, so drop a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. Alright, we've made it into Kirkland Valley. So let's head on up to the front of our train. We got a pretty decent payout for dropping off those cars too. Yeah, it's almost $2,000 out of it. So, good deal. So we'll just ride right here. All right. Now we've got these guys. Kick off that handbrake. Come down here to protect the shove. All right. So we don't have to worry about hooking up the air hose. Mainly because the this industry automatically moves cars over to the outbound tracks after they've been loaded. Very similar to how the coal mine over in what is it, Hemingway or whatever it's called? Here, I can tell you. Over in Alarka Junction. Yeah. There's a coal mine over there somewhere that works a very similar fashion. So now I need to tell him to go farther back than that. There. That ought to do. And it may have already started filling some cars. Yep, it's done 2 so far. So we're not going to be taking those back with us, though. We'll leave those for tomorrow. Alright, that will do. And we're all finished with that run. So let's head back over to Whittier and let's finish serving the sawmill. Ooh, we need to get some coal in these guys. Mainly this guy. And here we are. So what we're going to do now is we're going to unhook these guys from each other. We're going to have this guy pull up out of the way. Put it right there. And then we're going to have that guy go and couple onto our log cars over here. And then we're going to take these and we're going to run them over to Kennelly Creek and work on getting them loaded. Alright, now that he's moved out of the way, we're going to have this guy come on back here so he can get filled up with water and get coal. Okay, let's hook on. No handbrake set. Okay, so let's see here. Yep, just as I expected. So we're gonna tell this guy, come on over here. The cars on the very back are going all the way to L2, which is right here. Alright, let's head on back over here. And let's deal with this guy. Is he gonna stop in the right place? Oh, that's a first. Alright, now that he's all filled up, can stow those away. We'll have them couple back onto our passenger cars over here. Alright, here we are. Okay, so let's go into here, go to locations, and let's get the exact length. Should be right here. So what we'll do is we're going to unhook from these guys, because apparently I do not have the locations set properly. So let's pull this guy forward a little bit. It's forward, right? Yeah, okay. That'll do. And we will go into inspect, operations, and we're going to set these guys to track L2. And we're going to copy to couple. Let's cycle it. Oh, we gotta cycle all of them. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. And these guys can stay exactly the way they are. So, let's switch to waypoint mode. Hop on the back of here. And we're gonna tell this guy to go to... You know what, while we're right here, actually. Let's get this guy coupled up. The rest of the way. There we go. So now that guy, if I switch him to road mode, set him to forward, max speed 45, he should wait here until it's time for him to go. And he decided not to for some reason. So we will do that. Yeah, I have him set to train 3, so I'm not sure why. But, oh well, no worries at all. Let's switch back to this guy. Now this is track L1 right here. And we're going to tell him to drop those 2 last cars off right there. Oh, you know, I just realized what we did wrong. Okay, so this guy is the one that needs to be set to road, forward, like that. We set this guy to the wrong one. So let's go back to here. Go to waypoint mode, and right there. That's what we did wrong. Now it'll work. Alright, now that we're moving in a good direction, I'm going to go ahead and do the outro here. Oh, nope. I did not mean to do that. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, now that we're moving in a good direction, I'm going to go ahead and do the outro here. So, like I said in part 1 of day 3, we're going to be switching to a live stream version of this series, starting the very next episode. I'm going to nail down between the time that I recorded this video, which is a few weeks before it's going to come out, and the time that it comes out. I will figure out a schedule for what that's going to look like, and we will do our best to keep it at the same time, same day, every week. And, yeah. So, with that, that's all I have. This is Naga2002, tying down. Good night, guys.